Hey everyone, the Google Pixel 10 Pro Fold and the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7 represent the latest entries in the rapidly evolving foldable smartphone market, each taking a distinct approach to the category. In terms of design, both devices showcase premium materials and refined hinges, but their philosophies diverge. The Pixel 10 Pro Fold combines glass and aluminum with the recognizable Google camera bar, now with full IP68 water and dust resistance, marking a substantial improvement in ruggedness. Its hinge is more refined, but the device retains a noticeable thickness. Meanwhile, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 uses Victus Ceramic 2 Armor aluminum and a smaller, more flexible hinge that folds flatter. The Z Fold 7 also achieves a thinner and lighter form factor, though with a slightly reduced level of dust and water protection compared to Google's IP68 rating. Display technology remains a core differentiator. Both phones feature an 8-inch inner foldable OLED panel with 120Hz refresh rates, HDR support, and high peak brightness. But the Pixel 10 Pro Fold edges ahead with a peak brightness of up to 3,000 nits versus Samsung's 2,600 nits. The Pixel also employs a 1-to-1 ratio that maximizes multitasking and productivity, while the Z Fold 7's dynamic LTPO AMOLED 2X panel incorporates a titanium plate for extra durability. The cover screens show subtle improvements in both cases, with Google's 6.4-inch panel slightly smaller than Samsung's 6.5-inch display. But the Z Fold 7 adopts a wider 21:9 aspect ratio that better mimics a traditional smartphone experience. Under the hood, performance reflects each company's strategic chip choices. Google equips the Pixel 10 Pro Fold with its Tensor G5, built on a 3nm process, featuring a mix of Cortex-X4, a 725, and a 520 cores for improved efficiency, supported by a Mali G715 MC7 GPU. Samsung relies on the Snapdragon 8 Elite for Galaxy, offering top-tier benchmark results but showing signs of thermal throttling under prolonged stress. Both devices provide generous RAM and storage options, up to 1 TB, though the Pixel 10 Pro Fold goes up to 16 GB RAM across all variants, highlighting Google's focus on heavy multitasking. Camera capabilities mark another key contrast. The Pixel 10 Pro Fold retains the proven Pixel 9 Pro Fold hardware with a 48-megapixels main sensor, 10.8 megapixels telephoto lens with 5x optical zoom, and a 10.5 megapixels ultra-wide camera, relying on Google's renowned computational photography to deliver consistent results. The Galaxy Z Fold 7, however, introduces a dramatic leap with a 200 megapixels main sensor, a 10 megapixels telephoto with 3x optical zoom, and a 12 megapixels ultra-wide with autofocus, giving Samsung a clear advantage in resolution, versatility, and video capabilities. Battery and charging further distinguish the two foldables. Google's decision to accept a thicker chassis enables a 5,015 mAh battery, which outlasts Samsung's 4,400 mAh cell in endurance tests. Both devices support wired and wireless charging, with Google offering slightly faster 30-watt wired charging and 15-watt wireless compared to Samsung's 25-watt wired and 15-watt wireless. In conclusion, the Pixel 10 Pro Fold and Galaxy Z Fold 7 cater to different priorities within the foldable segment. Google leans into durability, battery life, and software refinement, producing a heavier but more resilient device that excels in sustained usage and ecosystem integration. Samsung, on the other hand, delivers a lighter, slimmer, and sleeker foldable with a more advanced camera setup and a wider cover display that feels closer to a traditional smartphone. Choosing between the two largely depends on whether users value raw camera performance and portability, as seen in the Z Fold 7, or prefer the robust battery life, durability, and polished software experience of the Pixel 10 Pro Fold. Both represent significant steps forward in foldable technology, but each embodies a distinct philosophy on what a premium foldable should prioritize. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a comment. Have a nice day, and see you soon.